How to edit and customize menu in Wix Studio. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to set up the menu or edit and customize your own menu into your Wix Studio website. The process is going to be very easy and very simple. We are going to head over wix.com, sign in for an account, and then we are going to see our, as you can see, site's dashboard. Now, here you're going to see all the websites that you have created from Wix, the Wix Studio ones, and also the regular Wix menus, or not the menus, but basically or technically is going to be a website. So if you do not have a Wix Studio website, you're going to be obliged to create a new site from here, and then you're going to have to try the Wix Studio. If you're not familiar with the Wix Studio, and how you can customize it or do things in it, I highly suggest for you to head over our channel and search for the specific Wix Studio videos. We have tons of videos talking about different methods and customization for the Wix Studios. Now, we're going to select the website by clicking on select and edit site. Now we are going to wait for the Wix Studio dashboard to open up, and then we're going to see this specific dashboard. All the elements that we need to modify something from the dashboard or the, as you can see here, I'm going to name it as a management suite. You're going to have it at the left side of the screen. So we are going to ignore that because we are not going to need any of the details or the parameters in here, but we are going to click on edit site. So when you click on edit site, you're going to wait for your website to load up. And as you can see, I have preloaded my website because we do not want to waste some time. Now, as you can see, we are going to head over here. So we have the header. The header is going to be the place where we are going to put our menu. And as you can see here, I have confused the search, or the search has been confused with the menu. This is going to be a horizontal menu. So this is going to be integrated in whatever place that you're going to put, but basically we're going to have it into the header, and also we can put it back or put it into the footer. As you can see here, we have some buttons of the menu, but I'm not going to risk it to put this menu in on it. So here, where can we manage or edit that menu? When you click on it, you are going to see here the modifiable section. So we are going to click on manage menu. Now we are going to click, and you can see that we have all the elements that we can see in here. So we can receive or reorganize or organize also the items. You can add some items, or you can go ahead and see the different menus that you have into your website. So here we have the let's say the main menu. You can head over the manage site menus to see all the menus that we have available. Now we can go ahead and click on add items to start adding some items. Here we have the choice of main pages, dynamic and app pages, links, submenu titles, and mega menus. Now this menu could be or managed by this specific area, which is going to be named pages. So you can go ahead and head over pages, and this is where you are going to find the different elements that we have added in this menu. So this is the main page. As you can see, we have the home, we have the privacy, we have everything. So each one of the page is going to be here. So you can add a new page from here and there, and then you can go ahead and set it up. Now, if you want to add a page, you're going to click on, as you can see, add item, main page, and then you're going to see all the pages that we have. So we are going to see, for example, the choice of adding a web address into that specific area. And this is related to the editing. You can also add here a anchor, top of or bottom of a page, a document to download, an email address to guide off or guide to, phone number, live box, and etc. Now, aside from that, you're going to have the menus installed into the elements. Let's say that this menu or you do not like it, or you do not have a menu or a horizontal menu yet. How we can find it? This is a good question. We're going to head over the left side of the screen, click on add elements. From these elements, we're going to head over here. So we are going to seek for menu and search, click on it, and you're going to see the different type of menus. We have horizontal menus, vertical menus, anchor menus, hamburger menus. So we're going to start with the horizontal menus, and this is going to be about the customization of it. So we have here this specific or simple one. I'm going to put that here. So we are going to have the most simplest stick one. I mean by that, and this is as you can see here, something or a menu that has a background. This menu has, for example, some squares that is going to have some shadows when selected. So this is a animated menu. Here we have a peeled, as you can see, content menu. Vertical menus, we have all of these and etc. Also, you can go ahead and hide your menu by having a hamburger menu like these and click on one of them, then you're going to have them right there. Also, we have some navigation like breadcrumbs and also a search bar. Now, the most important thing in here is going to be the horizontal menu, because if you're going to be in a desktop, you need to navigate through a horizontal one, not a vertical one. Here, what can we do? So basically, you can drag and drop any type of menus and add it in here. So I think that we have by mistake erased our menu. It doesn't matter a lot. We can go ahead and have it in here. So this is the second form of the menu, as you can see, or we can go ahead and open up the inspector and set up the design, the responsive behavior. What do you want for design, the menu item, the menu container. As you can see, this is part of the design or the customization of the menu. For example, you can go ahead and set up the background fields like that, or you can go ahead and add an image. For example, I'm going to let you see here some media or a background that will contain our, let's say here, menu. So we are going to have this chocolate one. I'm going to have it like that, and you are going to see something in here. So basically, it is going to be very ugly, but it is okay. Now, for the menu items, you're going to have the state of them. So we have also the background fields of each one of the items, and you're going also to have the choice to add images. And this is something that you're not going to see into other navigators or other website builders. Now you can modify the text, the borders, the dividers, corners, shadows, and etc. But aside from that, you can control freely, as you can see, the position of the menu. Aside from managing the menu, you can go ahead and click on settings, and then you're going to see, as you can see, the animation package. We have here the watch, the underline, the wave, as you can see, and also the circle. And the accessible name is going to be set up like that. Now, aside from that, you can go ahead and control the menu layout by seeing it. Here we can transform a navigation, the menu type to a navigation bar or to into a specific, as you can see, hamburger menu. Also, we can go ahead and set up the orientation of the menu, horizontal, vertical, which is going to be something customizable, of course. And the overflow item is going to be on scroll or on wrap. You can add dividers. For example, these are going to be the dividers. You can go ahead and remove them as much as you want. You can set up the space between items and dividers, the item padding, and etc. Also, you can have here, as you can see, direction from left to right or right to left. Here it is going to be the organization of the menu items instead of having each one of the items set up, as you can see here, differently. Now we have the alignment. You can put it to the left, set up the left of the items to set it justified or whatever. This is up to you. And here we have it. This is the management of the menu, as you can see, and also the customization or the editing of the menu. So here you can go ahead and add whatever type of menu that you want from here. Also, you can go ahead and let's say customize it how much as you want. So you can go ahead and have a menu here, put whatever you want for it. For example, you're going to open up the inspector, and this inspector is going to be the menu items, for example, or the menu container. So you can go ahead and set up here, as you can see, the corners. Here we have the borders. You can add some padding or customizable borders and radiuses, as you can see, by pixels, and also some shadows. You can go ahead and add some shadows just like that. maybe it is going to be looking a little bit ugly, but it is okay. So here basically that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content and I hope to see you soon on the next one.